here's what happened. I like to travel. We all like to travel.
When did you get into it? How long were you always when you were a young lad growing up in Kitchener? Were you
When I was a young lad, this was my modus operandi, and that's the lawyer in me talking. I emerged as a youngin' in the world, on Earth.
Yeah.
And I was born in Toronto, and I had my environment with the silent N. And as a young boy, I knew I was on a planet full of treasures and just exotic places, and I thought this is my home.
Yeah.
And it's like if I bought a house, I would want to go in every room. And
That's a good way to put it.
And this earth is my home. I live here. I want to try and go in as many rooms as I can. So as a young boy, I thought I want to live a life where I can see the world and go into as many rooms as I can and have experiences. And so I always had my eye on traveling. And so I did. I would go here and there, and I'd been to many places. But then one day I went on this incredible journey that stemmed from a piece of junk mail.
Okay.
So I went down to my mailbox one day at the end of my driveway, and I reached in, and you get all these, the coupons for the grocery stores and all the junk mail. And I was throwing them in the garbage, and there was one pamphlet, and it said National Geographic on it, which to me is still one of the sort of the more pure brand names in the world,
Yeah.
You think National Geographic, you think sort of classy and educational and...
Yeah, they haven't fought. There's no swimsuit issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have tits, though, sometimes.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never white tits.
No.
No,
They're
but it really
kinda
exposed you
racist
to
like
it.
that.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to see some, a tribe in Cleveland or a
Yeah.
tribe down in,
Yeah, cheetahs.
Boston.
Yeah.
Why is it always got to be the Umgagala tribe in Rwanda or something?
Yeah, how about a one necklace naked chick instead of a 10?
Really racist.
Really racist. But they never went woke, which is nice.
Yeah.
But it was a pure magazine. Yeah.
It was sort of pure, and it was one of those brand names where you associate it with quality, right?
Uh-huh.
So now I got this pamphlet, and I just thought it was garbage, and I literally was throwing it towards the garbage can. I was just about to take my fingers off it,
Yeah.
and something went National Geographic, and I pulled it back.
Garbage can't.
It was a garbage can moment.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, and I still have it. I brought the pamphlet. I'm going to show
Really?
it to you.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it said, National Geographic trip around the world in a private jet in 26 days. And I went, wait a minute. I opened this pamphlet up, and there they show a map of all your destinations from Easter Island to Nepal to Africa to India to Tahiti to Egypt. Like, it was everywhere. And I go, this has got to be $1 million. I'd never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
They have the price in there. I look, $35,000. First class, private jet.
Private jet.
And I just did the math, and I went, wait. And then it was 3 days in each place at a 5-star hotel, everything included, meals. They handle your luggage. They handle your passports, resorts. They
Really?
arrange day trips for you.
29 days?
26 days.
26 days. Wait, wow. I mean, it's pricey, but also cheap.
It's
for
if
that.
you tried to do that on your
No
own
way.
around the world in a month, and it was like, 16, 17 locations?
Yeah, no way. Also, the planning is worth fucking 10 grand.
So the planning, and then not only that, but they included on the flight, they had these experts like naturalists, scientists. We had a TV show host, Boyd Madston, who hosted National Geographic, the explorer.
Yeah.
And these guys would give lectures on the plane in between these flights. So I'm going to show you the pamphlet because I saved it. It's pretty hilarious. Look at this. I don't know if you want to hold it up or look
Around
at
the
it.
world in a private jet. God damn.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
What?
So it was one
Cusco
trip.
and Machu Picchu, Easter Island, Tahiti, Great Barrier Reef, Angkor Wat, Kathmandu, Taj Mahal. Damn. Victoria Falls. I mean, these are the Luxor and the Great Pyramids, Petra, Istanbul. What the fuck?
Isn't that crazy?
The lost city of Petra. God damn. There's no way these are on. I mean, these are like
Yeah.
Petra's here,
Yeah.
and then like Tahiti's fucking there.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Easter Island's the second most remote place on the planet.
Where's Easter Island?
Easter Island's, I think, like, let's just say there.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's just, you can't even see it. It's so remote.
Wait, wow. I got to take pictures of all these.
Yeah, take pictures, and it shows
Oh my
the
God.
route. It shows the map, and it shows the price. Like, it's just crazy.
When Hiram Bingham discovered the lost city of Inca in 1911, he turned to National Geographic. So they took you to the fucking Machu Picchu.
Went to Machu Picchu, and I'll tell you.
And there's all this National Geographic like info about it.
Oh, yeah. And they did lectures, and we stayed at the best resorts. We stayed at the best.
Look at this. This is the route?
Yeah, that's the route.
Oh, my God. It's London, Istanbul, then down to fucking Africa, up to India, Angkor Wat, They took you to the Great Barrier Reef?
Great Barrier Reef, Tahiti.
Wait. This story doesn't end with you not doing it, right?
No, I did it.
Okay, great.
I did it.
Fucking great.
That's what I'm here to tell you about
of
today.
my life is not following up on this.
It's like one trip,
Wow.
but it's multiple trips in one.
So how do you do? You just like wrote them back on the back of it?
I didn't believe it, really. I thought this mathematically, economically doesn't make sense. So I phoned them, and they said, "Yeah, man." And I think it's
what year was this? When was this?
It says it on there. I think it's
2003.
Yeah.
April 2nd to 26th, 2003.
So I reached out to them, and I think this is the first time they ever did it. And so I think they were testing the water. And so I phoned, I go, "Is this?" And they go, "Yeah." And I signed up. And I went. So now we're on this private jet, all first class seating, a chef on the jet. We get to land.
Chef on the jet. Oh, this is the jet.
This is the jet. And
I mean, it's a real plane. This is not like a 10-seater.
First class leather seats.
Leather seats.
Leather seats. And that was just on the toilets in the bathroom. Yeah.
I want to read these terms again. I'm not going to read them all. There's something in here, like also your soul.
Yeah.
It's so much. Wow.
Isn't that wild?
Where you been and where you going? This is Ari's travel show, yeah. We're gonna go on a journey today and see what there's to see in this big world. We're exploring different places, seeing all different types of faces. We're gonna talk about travel today. It's UB Trip.